right?
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome back for our NFL picks. Before we get into all this hoopla, we have
the wardrobe change.
Yes, it's very nice wardrobe change. Before we get into all of that, we need to talk about that's an embarrassing award. Me personally, I'm going to nominate the 49ers. I don't know what happened.
Don't you do that.
What?
Don't you avoid this controversy, damn it. Don't you?
But we got to do this first. We got to do this first.
That's who you really want to give it to?
I said nominate. Nominate.
No, I'm nominating the Saints for getting their ass getting whooped in the Superdome by the Panthers. 41 points. I don't even think they scored 49 points combined all season. But they managed to go to the Superdome. They want to fight Cam Newton for doing the Superman because he scored a touchdown. We'll keep him at the end zone.
Well, that's true.
But the Saints have a problem doing that all year.
That's true. Again, can I finish my point?
Go ahead.
Gosh.
Tell them, hey, big game this week. I'm ready.
The Niners went to Oakland. No, they were at home.
No, they was in Oakland. It was in Oakland. Oh. Everybody knows Kaepernick sucking this year.
Well, yeah.
Who expected 49ers to win? But everybody expected the Saints to win at home. They lost. They got blew out.
Well, I'm going to tell you why they expected the Niners to win is because the Rams hung up 52 points on Oakland.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like, all right, well, they just dead in the water. So I do stand corrected. Oakland, you've managed to win 2 games this season. So that being said, this award
goes
to
Give it to his rightful owner this
week. Award goes to the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah.
So sorry. But it is what it is. Yeah. Like when you don't show up to play and you out there fighting, you can't keep people out the end zone.
How many people you think New Orleans were happy Cam Newton got into the accident today?
Anyway, get well soon, Cam Newton.
Come on back and strike the pose in the Superdome again. Go Cam.
All right, let's get into this Thursday night game. Cardinals at the Rams. You just not even gonna talk?
I only got one game to talk about.
Okay, great. I don't know. I'm gonna just go with the Cardinals, just cause. We'll just see what happens. All right, next game. Steelers at the Falcons. I really need you to commentate. Anyway, the way the Falcons played against Green Bay, I guess the Packers went to sleep last night during the second half. The Steelers came out looking good. The
Falcons suck, except for Julio.
Roddy White looked nice last night.
They closed down his football. Next, we have the Redskins and the Giants, the cellar-dweller game in the NFC East. RG3 is playing, so I'm going for the Giants just because of that.
Well, I'm taking the Giants because I like Odell Beckham Jr. Odell.
That don't have nothing to do with RG3 sucking.
Next, suck.
We have the Dolphins and the Patriots. Tom F. Brady. I believe in you.
Okay. Raiders at Chiefs. I believe this will be a revenge game. You're not going to say nothing.
I agree.
Hopefully Jamal Charles can get his running game going. Last time they played, he didn't do
Get
well.
Get well soon, Eric Berry. Next, we have the Texans and the Colts. The Colts barely squeaked by last week.
Right.
Who cares? They will lose next week. But I think they'll win this week.
I'm going with the Texans this week. Just to see. Okay. Bengals at Browns. This is another rematch.
Going for Johnny Football, and I can't believe it. I think somehow he...
Really? Not to mention, the Browns' defense looked great last week. All those turnovers they created, and Brian Hoyer couldn't do anything with them. So, that being said, I'm going to take the Browns, too.
Next, we have the Jaguars against the Ravens.
Let's go, Steve Smith Sr. Let's beat people up again. Justin Forsett, do you think? Okay. Packers at the Bills. Pack is still hot. I don't really see the Bills stopping them unless...
Man, they shut down Peyton.
Unless...
Cost me my playoff game. But hey. Next we have Cam Newton, Red Hot Panthers, coming off a big victory in New Orleans. But Cam Newton probably won't be playing this week.
No.
And with that being said, I'm still going for the Panthers.
Gosh, you know, I would really like to go with Josh McCown and Lovie Smith and Mike Evans, but I have to go with the Panthers too. Woo. Okay. Jets at the Titans. You picked the Titans, and I just gave the Jets away because I didn't know. I was like, I don't know.
The Who Cares game of the week. Next, we have the Broncos at the Chargers.
Good AFC matchup.
It was kind of tight last time they played, but hopefully
like
Peyton
the
will bounce back and
Broncos.
be the Peyton that we know this week.
Their running game is looking good, too.
Shout out to C.J. Anderson.
Their running game is looking good. Okay, Vikings at the Lions.
Even though Teddy Bridgewater did, done his thing last week, but
Yeah.
Lions got a good defense. So on you.
Me.
Yes.
I just said Vikings. And
So.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. 49ers at the Seahawks.
They lost to the Raiders.
I like the Seahawks in this game.
my
Bobby
respect.
Wagner is back. A great addition back to their defense. Great linebacker. What? The defense? What? I'm so tired of you right now. Anyway, I'm going with the Seahawks. Let's go with Marshawn Lynch and feed the beast. Okay, now you ready to talk?
Next,
You
the
ready to talk
game
now?
of the week.
You ready to talk now?
Redemption. Sunday Night Football, national TV. The Dallas Cowboys against them. Up in Philly.
Them?
The Eagles.
Oh, okay. I was like, who is them?
Who totally got exposed versus the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
139 total yards. 9 first downs. I've been telling people all season, it's a gimmick offense. It's a gimmick offense. You play fundamental football, you stop them. And I loved what Michael Bennett had to say about Sanchez. Said he's impersonating a good NFL quarterback. Shout out to Michael Bennett, man. I like that. So I think we won't be playing a Sunday night game, then playing on a Thursday. So we actually had time to really prepare for this game. So you'll see the real Dallas Cowboys Sunday night, clinch first place in the NFC East. We're on our way to the playoffs. How about them Cowboys?
Wow. All that being said, that's very nice. We'll just have to see what happens. But I'm willing to say this while we're recording.
Here it is.
As I always say, I am not a Cowboys fan. But I am sitting next to one of the biggest fans and being recorded by another big fan. So I'm willing to say this because I do not own a piece of cowboy clothing. So if the Cowboys win on Sunday, would you let me finish? If the Cowboys win on Sunday, I will be willing to show up on camera in Cowboys gear. As much as it would kill me, I would be willing to do that because I'm not going with the Star again this week. I'm going with the Eagles just to piss you off. So, would you like to shake on that bet? Go shake. Cameraman, you want to shake on the bet?
She will regret that. You remember what happened to Stephen A.
Well, we'll just be... Yeah. I'll be in great company if it happens.
Cowboys Nation. It's our week, baby. It's our time. For the show 'em.
So, the last game, which is a Monday night game.
Last and least.
Saints and the Bears. And the Bears are in hibernation right now.
If anybody's still up watching this game...
It's
It'll
Monday
be
night.
amazing.
It's Monday night, so I'm not really sure if anybody will show
They
up.
got reruns of Seinfeld on or something. Who want to watch that?
It's going to be a cold weather game.
MASH. Do MASH still come on?
Late night, I think.
Yeah.
We have to pick someone. This is really sad. Everybody knows, well, not everybody knows, but you will now. I do back Jay Cutler.
Even without Brandon Marshall, they will beat the Saints.
So that being said, and Jimmy Graham has not been playing to his full potential.
He playing like the rest of the team.
Soft.
He bright. We read
her. That's not nice. Anyway,
we read her.
I'm gonna pick the Bears. I like Matt Forte. I even like Jay Cutler in this game, which is sad to say because Jay Cutler has let me down a lot this whole season. But I feel like he can get it done against the Saints. I do apologize to all Saint fans out there for going against your team.
Why are you apologizing for the truth?
Because
Don't
they're
apologize
your
for
friends.
It
People
don't
get
matter.
upset
It don't matter.
when you don't pick their team.
It don't matter. We haven't been getting comments about my Cowboys since the Saints been getting their head beat in.
Okay.
Kermit.
So, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe.
Tune in Sunday night for the real game, not Monday night.
So yeah, do you have anything else to say?
I don't have nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
My team will speak for itself.
See y'all
Sunday
back.
night.
We'll see you back next Tuesday.
Ready.
To determine if I'm in Cowboys gear
She
or
will
not.
be.
Thanks for tuning in again. See y'all next week.